Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming with more Hearts of Iron 4 La Résistance, playing as the French Empire. Soon, Africa shall fall before me. Italy has already capitulated, which means we are now in a position to strike against the Germans, and maybe also Hungary and Romania, depending on what the Soviets would like to do. But we have a couple of options here. Either we push in hard on the southern half of Germany here and try to rob them of their industry and then entrench and hold it until we eventually can outproduce them, and the Soviets pick up the slack. Or, ideally, we try to do the exact same thing we did to Italy. Run in here, encircle Berlin, hold it to all heck, and then starve the German war machine. That's what I would like to do. Whether we will get to do that is another question. So these guys are rapidly redeploying up to their front lines because we just finished off Italy. They are all going to be moving forward. I fully envision that the Germans are going to be rapid redeploying their way down here. But let's see what happens. I mean, we've got some fast-moving units. Yep, indeed, he is trying to move back. So what we could do is actually attack them here, and we can pin all of these units. We may not win the fights, but if we can pin him down, it buys us a lot more time. And that is currently what I am going for, so let's see what happens. I would love to knock things like Hungary out of here. I mean, if we can just get up to Budapest and stuff, that'd be great. I don't know if we're going to get to, but I mean, it'd be good. So we're pushing in hard. We're not going to get anywhere here. My morale has been completely sacked and organization's gone. So if he counterattacks me here, that's the real risk. If he counterattacks, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. But again, I'm slowing him down and buying some time. Like, we can get into Munich. No reason we can't blow this apart. I need to get my planes up over here now, because I need as much help here as possible. You guys get up over here and assist me in the Alpine region for now, but we'll work in Czechoslovakia in a minute. We're telling these guys to push aggressively, so let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, he's definitely trying to rapidly redeploy. If I can get up to things like this river and stuff, that's also pretty nice. He's got very little organization while he does this, which is perfect. Come on, guys. No, help me out. Just push. You're too worried about redeploying in smart ways. Just push where you see openings. Go. This is an opportunity for things like encirclements, too. Okay, he's pulling off a lot in this line. We should go ahead and grab this fort. I don't know if we could. Oh, yeah, he's pulling everything back. Go. What have I selected over here? No, I don't know what you're doing, but you stop. Yeah, the Germans are going to read it. I think I may have lost the opportunity here. I don't know that we're going to get a chance to encircle Berlin, but boy howdy, can we cause some damage. So Soviets, this is also your chance. He'll be pulling back a lot of troops off this line, realizing that his core territory is now in danger. I wanted to get Munich, but I'm starting to think I can't get it. Yeah, we can. Get Munich. That's going to be a lot of factories we can deny from him. I mean, if I can't take Berlin, there are other ways I can starve the German war machine, you know? You guys hold, but some of you guys push this way, and let's see if we can't actually join up our land. Emu Empire cancels a Lend-Lease. Okay. I guess. I need you guys to finish up in Africa, because I want to send you guys up to the European theater. One of you can attack here. You're going to actually try to take away some of these ports. You guys are doing great. Also, push around to these ports. Okay. We're going to lose some ground over here, undoubtedly. There's no way around that. I'm going to tell these guys to stop attacking for a little bit because there's not much more they can do. He's still pretty well entrenched. Not a great place for me to be attacking at the moment. Not with non-offensive units. Sounded great in theory, but no. Okay, that's not going to work either. Okay. Can we break through anywhere over here? No, and we lost Munich. I don't know why. I don't know how so many units get selected over here. I didn't even do a box over there.
Écoutez.
Can't do that. Hungary's troops are still strong enough that they're causing problems.
Attention.
Now's the point where I tell you guys to stop being so aggressive.
Gardez vos distances.
Because that's not working. Still lacking anti-tank, unfortunately. I can try training up some more tanks of my own. I would like to train up some more defensive infantry. And some more offensive. Not necessarily 40 combat width, because this is going to be a wide front line. We have enough equipment for all of this. Lacking anti-tank, yes, but is something.
Gardez vos distances.
Don't think you guys can win that. I'm going to ask you guys to stop. It's going to push me back a little bit. Alright, so this is where I'm going to tell you all to stop, because you've lost all momentum at this point. If I could just free up these guys, what I would do is send them all into Europe as defensive line units just to hold this line, redeploy my military offensive units up here, and start attacking from Berlin from the north. That's what I would do. But we need to hold out until we get to that point. Can we do any decryptions here against the Germans? Not yet. Still need 87 more days. Ugh. Here's what I can do. I can plant some false intelligence. And what this is going to do is make them think that we have a lot more troops and stuff than we actually do. And it might slow them down a bit more. Should be fairly easy to do. It's going to take some civilian factories, but we can go ahead and set this up. Lose some spy network in the meantime. No, Soviets, I'm not going to join your faction. I know you would like to have me join the party, but I'm not going to do it. All right, this is finished. Perfect. All right, now we send all of you guys up here and try to entrench. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. Well, I mean, good for you. The Quit India movement. I don't know if that matters if I control it. We have stimulated the dynamic markets, which means now we get even better production. All right, so that's all looking solid. What we want to do now is probably go for tanks. Armor research speed. Armor have more soft attack armor. Military factories. We could start developing the colonies, which gives more compliance with 74 states. Yes.
Attention.
That'll be great.
Écoutez.
Okay, slowly retreating to a defensible location. More reinforcements are arriving right now. Yellow, you're done here. You're instead going to push up right up here. Little narrow area. Your offensive line is to push up to this river. This might be a little bit tricky. Mainly because I can defend well from an eastern attack, but from a southerly attack, not as easy. Ideally, though, we can blast through here and either run to Berlin if he leaves it open, or turn our eyes south and surround all these troops. German Reich is still pushing aggressively toward the Soviets. Not surprising, but there you go. It only looks like the French are retreating. The French are not retreating. What are you talking about? Shut up. That's a ridiculous notion. All right, so we actually do have some tanks and stuff this time. This is not bad. It's not great. I would love to have had the 40 combat width by now, but we're getting there. He's not going to know what hit him. Or maybe he will. He'll figure it out pretty quick. But, I mean, he has not got a lot of troops over here compared to what we've got. Japan declares war on the Philippines. Finally! Now the Americans are going to get peeved, and they're going to attack Japan. Japan never even took over all of China. They started to, but they failed. So I'm hoping this means the Americans are going to knock them out of this war. Okay. That is good. So with America, the Soviets, and the French Empire, I think we got a better chance now of defeating the Germans than we had previously. And this is where I take my 40 combat width and say, go. And try to break through this line, maybe surround a couple of units, I don't know. Anything we can to start really throwing them off gear. Because we still have offensive units over here ready to capitalize if they do indeed pull back. We're sitting nicely on our forts. Still building more at the moment. Probably should be building more than that too. We're looking good. Okay, we're breaking through.
Arrêt.
I need one of you guys to probably go up over here. Need you guys to pin them down, because we might be able to just surround a few units and kill them. I mean, we're fast. There we go. Okay.
Gardez vos distances. Aux ordres.
Motorized are running in to fill the gap. He is panicking. This is where you come in. Attack. And attack. Everyone start pushing now. All right, so using the tanks to lead the charge, we're starting to make some serious progress. Now is the point where you're going to lose a lot of land. Buddy. Pal.
Gardez vos rangs. Écoutez.
These guys should be getting murdered.
Aux ordres.
Attack from this direction as well. More passive defense. Good. Let's go for a bit more. Okay. So we need to be careful not to go too far.
Continuez d'avancer.
Not too far, not too fast. But yeah, he's pulling a lot of troops off, which, by the way, has left them fairly open right here, including in Munich and whatever else. He's left Munich wide open.
Bougez-vous.
Perfect.
Bougez-vous.
Go, go, go.
Gardez vos rangs. Gardez vos rangs.
How did some of these guys get over here? I don't even know how this happened. My units got all spread out in weird ways. Whatever, it's fine. So this is my chance to make some gains down to the south, as well as to the north. Even if we just held this position for a while, we'd be looking better than we were before. We're dislodging him slowly but surely. These guys are dead, which means now we can move a lot more of my troops over here. I did not mean to have these armies where they are. I wanted them over here, primarily.
Gardez vos rangs.
But okay. We'll do something like this.
Attention.
An orange, I'm going to need you to pull up over here as well. Pull back a little bit over here. Red needs to pull back a little bit. No, they're fine. Yeah, hold all of this. We'll take Wilhelmshaven. I don't think we can use this to break through sufficiently to get all the way to Berlin. But we're definitely making him overreact.
Attention.
They're starting to panic a little bit, which is good. If I can continue to deny them a lot of their industry, get up to Berlin, maybe surround it, we will have this war in the bag. But of course, once we have knocked Germany out, this war is basically over to begin with. I mean, they're 18% of the way towards capitulation. Come on, the French are nowhere close to capitulation, so I mean, when the French are the Germans are losing to the French, you know that they've done goofed something up real bad. All right, we're having a hard time actually pushing very well back here, but he's pulling back again. I mean, I'm going to tell most of my units to just go ahead and continue to push anywhere you see an opportunity. Like, okay, I'm a little concerned about pulling off of the fort, but I mean, yeah, he's left this open. So I say we get up here and we get to the river. Because we can. And you guys attack and also push up to the river. Let's get some new defensive terrain that I can use. Eh?
Écoutez.
Okay, tanks, you guys need to be going up this way. We're going to try to get across that river and also surround these guys here in Bremen using my superior speed. You guys are still trying to do the same thing as well. I'm not sure we're going to get to surround Bremen. Maybe we will. Yes, we do. Perfect. All right, kill Bremen. That's a couple more encirclements and kills for me. Unassigned divisions. Where the frick did you come from? I think one of my colonial nations, French Zambia. Oh my gosh, it's finally paying off, guys. French Zambia sent reinforcements. It's great. More passive defense for my spies. Great. We still don't have any extra spies. I really need more. We are currently planting false intelligence to throw off the the Germans a little bit. Okay, making progress up here. We got Hamburg. I would love to continue that up to Rostock. I'm going to tell the motorized to get up here and go liberate all of Denmark. Because I don't think he's got anything over here to actually defend me. Or defend against it. My navy is getting obliterated, isn't it? No, we're okay, we're okay. How is this fight going? We have lost a few ships, but I think we can handle it. We've lost a couple destroyers. We're mostly just sinking his convoys, which is not great. You guys don't need to be here anymore. Get up there.
Attention.
Can I somehow...
Continue d'avancer.
somehow get over here? Where's my air support? Okay, I've lost a lot of planes. If I can get some air support over here, we might be able to actually get an encirclement, and this is what I'm going for. A lot of his units have been pulled back. Hang on.
Bougez-vous.
You guys should be able to beat this. What's so hard? He's only got 4 units with low morale. It shouldn't be that bad. Nah, we have terrible breakthrough, though.
Pareil.
Okay, we do not need front lines here.
Aux ordres.
When in doubt, you guys are still assigned where you were before. Okay? Get back over here.
Pareil.
We're making very solid progress.
Écoutez.
Let's get up here around Berlin. Try to surround it. Whatever it takes. Get me to Berlin.
Gardez vos rangs. Bougez-vous.
He's starting to really reinforce pretty hard over there, though. So I'm not sure I'm going to be actually able to do anything about it. And until we get some more tanks over here, I don't think we can win this either. These units really are not the best, are they? Nope. Have you left yourself vulnerable again?
Attention.
All right, let's push. How are we looking in terms of decryption? One more day. Okay, we can now break their code. That actually is huge. So what happens when you break the code? Well, you get a lot more planning speed. You have significantly better breakthrough, 15%. And you defend better. That's basically it. But we're going to go ahead and do it. Because while we are already coordinating all these attacks, now is a very good time to be hitting him in all directions as hard as we can. I say that, and then we don't make a ton of progress. It's actually looking fairly expensive. Hello. You did have some units over here. I didn't expect that. Alrighty then. Well, let's see what we can do about that with my tanks. Still not making a lot of progress over here, unfortunately. I need to train up some more units, I think. We need more people on the front line. And some defensive units would be good, too. Let's go ahead and start training up some more. Of course, that uses up a heck of a lot more of my anti-tank, but oh well. Military factories. I mean, again, anti-tank is what I need. I am surprisingly out of tungsten, despite the fact that I got a lot of it. When we conquered Portugal. Sorry, brain things, you know. You understand how this works. Okay, no cipher being encrypted. We have 27 days left of this. To be honest, this is not looking as good as I was hoping it would. But, like, for example, you guys could be pushing right here, and that's only one guy, and I don't see any reason for you not to be pushing and winning that, because that's an easily won fight. Just saying. Yeah, no. I'm a little worried we may have wasted that decryption a little bit.
Continuez d'avancer. Attention.
See if we can save this by moving faster than them. The answer is no.
Continuez d'avancer.
Nope. All right. So the Germans landed some troops up in Denmark. That's irritating. But not a massive deal.
Pareil.
Nope, that's not going to work either. We're just losing organization right and left. I need my planes back over here. Try to contend in this general vicinity. Okay, we have developed the colonies. Provisional government in Mauritania. Alright, you can have Mauritania. Mali? No. No. How many do I want to give up? Forget this. No. You're not ready. You're all not ready. I humored you for a little bit, but I've changed my mind. You're not ready. I'm not a part of a faction. I'm not going to get 1 million more spies, so it's not even worth it. Invest in West Africa, Indochina, and Syria. Colonial industry, another research slot, but what I want is the infantry tanks so we can improve all of our tanks and actually have some better breakthrough. That's what I want to happen. Not making a lot of progress over here anymore. All of a sudden, everything's kind of falling apart again. Send in more tanks. Forget that. I'm committing to this one. Please take it. Engineer companies. Good. More entrenchment. Better recon? Maybe, but I think what we should probably do is go ahead and work on the next round of research speed. Don't want to forget about any of that. Still waiting for the infantry tanks to be done. I'm not going to change up the production of different types of mediums right now because we still need all of these. Actually, we have enough to reinforce what I've got currently. We can change up this medium tank, and what I'm going to do is give you a much better main gun, plus some reliability. Maybe some more armor. I don't care how fast you are. That's not too important. That's going to be a pretty reliable, strong tank. 88 armor? Yeah. Yeah, please. Those are amazing. Significant improvement in terms of tankage. Help me out here. Come on. Give me some air superiority, a little bit of ground support. That helps. I'm not asking for much. Just burn this guy down. Burn these guys down. Don't let them reinforce. I want to get an encirclement. I've earned an encirclement. These guys are still exhausting themselves. I have an achievement called I See Everything. That is new with the expansion. I do not remember what it does. You can actually find out. Scroll down to the bottom over here. Nope. I See Everything. Gain over 90% intel in each category on a major without using code cracking. Fun, I guess. Okay, we're burning this guy down. His organization's falling apart. We're going to get this encirclement. That's a bunch of troops that I can eventually kill. Finally. There we go. Have you guys just go ahead and collapse on him. Come on, clear these guys out. Why are they holding back so hard? Germany, just give up. I know, you feel bamboozled by the French. The French backstabbed you and you never saw it coming. I get it, but you need to know when to let go, man. Give it up. Hey, look, units. Where the frick did you all come from? Oh, hello. Okay, so here's a fun thing we just did, right? We planted false intelligence with the Germans, which means I can send some fake units, a lot of them in fact, to the border in certain areas and make him think that I'm about to attack in a place that I really have no intention of attacking. So, for example, I'm going to assign you all to a fake group and push you all up over here and make it look like I'm about to send a really big force to attack you over here and hope that he pulls his troops back. But, yeah, that's a fun little trick. Now, granted, if he attacks them, I think they immediately disappear. So, you won't fool them for long if they actually attacked me, but if they don't attack me, awesome. Infantry tanks. Perfect. Now let's go and get the research company. That's the one I wanted. Special forces, not really important to me right now. I don't think there's anything else I really want. I mean, we could do reorganizing the Dutch. But what good does that do me right now? I think we continue to invest in some places and try to get some more freaking factories, and I mean a lot of them. Somehow still not getting... Oh, they have one more port. Oh. Ah! Alright, maybe this didn't work quite as well as I was hoping it would. Oh, well. We're maybe not going to be able to hold on to that. Do I want to go for shock and awe or airland battle? Hard attack, tanks and armor variants, tactical combat reinforcement rates, all organization and air superiority, or just soft attack like crazy. Because I know that I'm going to be fighting against the Soviet Union, and they have a tendency to throw an absolute ton of manpower at you, I'm going to go for the soft attack just so we can inflict serious casualties on them. The Germans are running out of tanks. I see that their tanks are low. Like, we might be able to start pushing those back. He's pulling troops back because he's feeling threatened at Berlin. As well he should, because I'm freaking here, dude.
Aux ordres.
I am at Berlin. If I can just get around it. Don't take it. Just get around it. Freaking heck. He can deploy as many troops as he wants in here. That's fine.
Écoutez.
Come on.
Gardez vos rangs.
Tell me you guys can pull something off here. So close. Oh, right. These tanks probably shouldn't be here anymore.
Gardez vos rangs. Continuez d'avancer.
Tighten you up. All right. Well, anyway, like I said, I know that I need to end this video. So we will.
Attention.
But we have Germany right on the back heel. I mean, yes, I know Moscow is about to fall for the Soviets, but they won't capitulate just from that. The Soviets are freaking resilient as heck. But, I am so close to Berlin, if I can just surround it, this war will be officially over, and I will devour the Axis. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
All right, let's go ahead and do an